might have started a very large rat infestation in my neighborhood. For context, a few months ago, me and my dad went to visit my grandma who lives on the other side of the city. While I was snooping around my grandma's storage room, I saw these rain boots. And for whatever reason, I decided to ask my grandma if I could have them. Now when I got the boots, nothing seemed off. I thought they looked quite normal and clean looking on the outside, so I didn't bother trying them on. When we got home, that's when I found out how wrong I was. Thank God I didn't put the boots on. My dad did. He felt something squishy and disgusting on his feet, so he dumped the contents of the boots, and then we saw there were baby rats' mice. Sorry, English isn't my first language inside each boot. I'm not talking like 2 or 3 baby rats. There were a lot. Maybe like 40 to 50 in total. They looked like they had just been born. It was so horrifying and nasty. Some freaking rat had turned the boots into a nest of sorts. My dad immediately thought about killing the rats and getting rid of them. But I couldn't do it. No matter how disgusting they were, I still felt bad for them. Their mother was probably frantically looking for them, but my dad insisted. Of course, I did not listen, and I decided to dump the mice on the shallow part of neighborhood's canal system, hoping they would survive. I told my dad I had dumped them into the canal to drown them, but I lied. Now I forgot about this entire incident, and I have even worn the boots on several occasions, but recently I noticed a few rats scurrying around the neighborhood. These rats were huge. Not New York City levels, but still pretty huge. They were as big as baby cats. I thought nothing of it, but then I heard several neighbors complaining how there were rats inside their homes. And that's when I connected the dots and realized those rats might have been the same ones I dumped a month ago. And that's pretty much it. I live in a nicer area, so our neighborhood was pretty clean up until those rats started scurrying around the streets. In the garbage and in people's houses. Even our house was no exception. My mom screamed in the early hours of the morning, and that's when I knew they had invaded our house as well. People were getting mad and complaining, and I am horrified. The local government unit has already become involved, and I think this is becoming a very big issue. The rats are everywhere now. I seem to be the only one who has realized, as my dad seems to be oblivious, and I plan to keep it that way. I know it might sound like nothing to you all, but every time I hear a scream in our neighborhood, I do feel a little bad. I seem to have made things just a little harder for everyone living here. Now for the comments section.
I cannot believe that you actually kept the boots. No amount of cleaning done would make me keep them, let alone wear them. Haha.
Yeah, I'm unable to focus on the rest of this story, because I just keep thinking about the original poster putting on and wearing boots covered and saturated with 40 to 50 baby rats worth of turds and pee. Not to mention the smell that most likely accompany these boots.
So, there is this practice known as cleaning, washing, disinfecting, and fixing.
I would have dumped them with the mice in that sewer. You.
Out there's videos about rats jumping out of toilets in people's homes. Rats are very good swimmers.
Fun fact: rats can hold their breath for up to 3 minutes underwater, and they can tread water for up to 3 days.
I did clean it. I realize now how disgusting it sounds, but I did use every cleaning agent I could think of to clean it. I have no idea where they are now. IDK, I didn't even need the boots. I just saw them and impulsively asked my grandma if I could have them.
People are being ridiculous. It's fine that you cleaned them. Jeez.
It's not you.
I'm sorry that I may have given the impression I was a disgusting person for keeping the boots. I grew up in a household where the furniture would be rearranged every Sunday just to make sure every spot would be clean. Back then, I just thought it was such a waste to throw them away when they were still usable. I did deep clean them. I used a ton of cleaning agents to make sure those boots were not nasty anymore before I even put them on my feet. But yes, I should still have gotten rid of them.
Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.